Alright, football fans, you're welcome to another exciting edition of the futbolD'moore Podcast. We're here to talk football and nothing but football. I've got SMG in the house with me. He's a Manchester United fan. If you attend any Yoruba party, they can't sing that song. Awa lomo tonso, lowo lowo.
Yeah, well, yesterday was not so good. So
see Man U fans now. You have won like 4. The fifth one, you can't draw. You can't turn not so good.
Not so good now. I mean, the fifth win should have been way better than a draw. But any day, anytime, we take that kind of a draw, you know. So the game was almost gone. It was almost a loss.
Yeah. So you guys are now 2 points behind third place.
But they still have a game in hand, so don't worry. I'm the realistic Man United fan. I don't get carried away.
See, some other Manchester United fans don't talk say we don't dey title challenge.
Then why they are safe now? Who give them title?
What's with the points difference between Arsenal? Anything can happen.
12 points with a game in hand.
12 points with a game in hand.
Yes.
Arsenal fit draw 2 now. Wala don't start.
You know they why me now? Why they do it like this?
But what is Carrick doing differently? I'll keep asking that question. Like four straight wins.
A draw. Yeah, he's not lost as a Manchester United manager, even from the first time and now. Like we've said, he's not doing much. Though people need to understand something about this situation, because I've noticed something online, and I'm actually going to do a talk on it soon. A lot of people are kind of ostracizing Amorim and pedestaling Carrick. Yes, it is what it's based on the results they've had, you understand? But people need to know that they are both running on different missions.
Okay.
Carrick is just makeshift. Come in, try to steady the ship and get us Champions League football. You understand? What they gave Amorim is totally different. Amorim was supposed to change the culture of the club.
Amorim said no get culture now. Which culture?
They actually get culture.
Which culture?
You get culture.
We will not see for how many.
Root out the bad eggs in the squad. You understand? And then get results. He was able to do 2. You see that third one now where the Wahala starts. You understand? They actually got a lot of average players out of that team. You understand? They were not running enough. They were not justifying their wage. You understand? Somebody like, Rashford is out of that squad.
If Rashford was playing now, he was scoring. If Rashford would play on that Carrick like this, he could play better football.
I beg to differ. Honestly, I beg to differ. Because it seems like his spirit just left the club. You understand?
Because of the way he was treated at some point.
How was he treated? You are probably one of the highest earning player in that squad. You are not getting goals.
But the whole of the team know they play well. Why did he dey head?
He needs to step up. In all of that, Bruno was stepping up. He was playing his part. He also needs... no, not on and off.
Now because the rest no good.
But he was still giving us an average level of performance that we can always bank on any season. But this guy, you are the one in Belfast today, in a boxing match tomorrow.
Yes, that's Sir Marcus Rashford, community service go enter. He's a sir.
So basically for me, he was not really doing much. I mean, Carrick is not really doing much. And if you see it, there's still one problem that is still persisting in the squad now. Just like from yesterday match, you see that Man used to find it hard to break down teams with the low block.
But watching Manchester United last night was fun. The game was very interesting.
It was actually
I can't remember the last time I actually, enjoyed them playing so much, so well like that.
To be honest.
But now, this is the big question. Caretaker manager Michael Carrick, after this season, do you think he has earned the job?
It almost seems like he beats me to what I was going to talk about much
Should
earlier.
he get the job permanently?
Personally, I don't think he should get the job. But hold on. For the board being as lazy, I'm sorry to say this, quote and unquote, as they are, they would rather always choose the easiest option out of this situation, because this is a situation.
But aside everything we Carrick don't do now, which kind of coach you find again? He's getting the results. He's defeated City, Arsenal.
You are forgetting
Spurs.
that
He makes Spurs look like a king.
You are forgetting that we've gone down this road before. We did it with Solskjaer. How did it end up eventually?
But Carrick is looking real.
Solskjaer looked real. You understand? See, I don't have anything against them giving him the job. He has actually done a very good job so far. You understand? But I'm saying, don't just take the easy way out. If you are going to give this guy the job, be damn sure that you want to back him up. You understand? Okay. Don't just be like, I mean, let me give you the pros of Carrick. This is the pros. Carrick is going to come cheap. You don't have to buy him out of any contract.
Yeah.
He already knows the club.
He wants the job.
He wants the job.
Take almost anything.
You understand? He would take almost anything. You understand? And he's getting you results. But the con of Carrick now is the minute results start to go back bad. You see all those his colleagues, they will come for his neck. You understand? Another thing is Carrick would literally take anything the board tell him.
Okay.
You understand? But if you bring it, Amorim didn't do that. That was one of his major. Wilcox can call a Carrick and be like, bro, this is what we want to do. Carrick can say, I want this player, and they will tell him actually that Alera player so only he will take it. You understand? But you won't do that with a Tuchel.
True.
He's going to come for your throat. He will everybody or by anybody to Babambe. You understand? So those are some of the things they will probably be thinking of now. And I'm sure they want to go for the easy option, because if you are being honest, if you want to go for a Tuchel now, you probably would have started talking to him now. And if that story leak, that's another case. The England people, especially if England goes to the World Cup and they fuck up, they will come for Manchester United and be like, you are the one that caused it. You got him distracted, blah, blah, blah. You understand? And apart from him, I don't see Man U going for a Pochettino again, or for this guy that just resigned yesterday. This Marcel dude. De Zerbi,
yeah.
You understand? So, and in all of those people are strong-willed people. Very strong-willed people. De Zerbi can be crazy. It's almost like
De Zerbi is good at living. He go just they go.
Tuchel is mad too. And you've seen how the board deal with very strong-willed manager. So, every indication is pointing to Carrick right now. You understand? But I'm still very, very skeptical, because, yes, 4 wins and a draw in 5 games. I'm still not convinced, to be honest.
Like this, you are still not convinced.
I'm still not convinced.
This guy has given you your best life in over 2 years.
I'm still not convinced.
When was the last time you sat down?
Honestly, let me ask you, do you think Carrick can win us the league?
He can.
I honestly don't think so.
He can. I feel like if you guys give him time. I feel like if you guys give him time.
That's the problem.
If he gets the
time is the problem.
If he gets the kind of backing Arteta has gotten.
The big if now. That's the problem. The big if. We didn't give him the kind of backing. The scrutiny on that team now is mad. Any small crisis.
Well, I agree with you. I feel like even former Manchester United players are a part of the problem.
A major part of it.
They always have an opinion.
Always.
Even when you are winning, they always have one player that they want to call out and all of those things.
I mean, punditry and podcasting pays well.
And one of them that is so loud.
Does not really pay well.
One of them that is so loud tried to be a manager, and it was a disaster.
It was a disaster.
Total disaster. Now I don't go back to that, punditry, whatever. Now let's go to City. Over the weekend, at some point, we just thought that Liverpool has done the job, and right now the race when it comes to the title is wide open.
It's very wide open, to be honest, because the way City got that victory over the weekend, for them it was very morale boosting. You can literally see Guardiola jumping all over the place. He was so excited for whatever reason, but it was a good game for starters. It was a very good game. It lived up to the ideal. You understand? Very good goal by Szoboszlai. I mean, he's done it again. It was like almost deja vu now. But the title race is open, yes. I think we still have 13, 14 games left. And it's just 6 points between. So it's going to make for a very interesting league going forward. Arsenal is going to feel some type of heat. You understand? Because, don't worry, I'm pretty sure in their mind, that victory, Oma shake one.
Yeah, sure.
Because the nature of the victory.
The way it happened,
you understand? It was so dramatic. And give or take, Haaland is back in the goals.
Yeah.
And that's also scary. If Haaland is back in the goals, it's scary.
And Semenyo is also scoring.
But one thing is working out for Arsenal so far. They've cracked out to beat these anything from 6th below team. They've cracked out to beat them at least consistently. So if they can just do that in 14 games, if they can win 10.
Can Arsenal win 10? There's Tottenham, there's Chelsea.
Those Tottenham. You think Tottenham is, don't mention Tottenham again. That one, they've been relegated this season.
They're not going to relegate. I don't want me to relegate.
You understand? So,
like
talk Chelsea. I don't think they have us anymore. They've played. I think they still have City.
Yeah, they have City.
So, of the 14,
that's 6 points.
Of the 14, if they can do 10 wins, I think they will be in. They will still be topping the league come to the end of the season.
I was talking to somebody this morning and I was like, look, if Guardiola does that thing, that 10 straight win that he does every season, then Arsenal will be in trouble.
They will be in serious trouble.
Because I feel like of the remaining 14 games, Arsenal will still mess up like 3 times.
3 or 2, 3, 2, yeah.
So the thing is, can they keep up? Can Arsenal keep up?
They just have to keep up because, like I told you when this season started, if Arsenal did not win this league, for me, Arteta should be out of that club. I mean, this is 8 years now, or 6 years. They've backed you. They've signed everything you've called.
Yeah, you have signed almost everything.
Yes, almost everything. They've brought in sporting director after sporting director. So if this season with that squad depth, and in February you have a buffer of 6 points over City, you still can't win that league. Guy, get out of there. That job is not for you anymore. You understand?
Well, we are up for an interesting end, you know, to the season, because I was checking out some stuff this morning and I found out that Arsenal may probably play City 4 more times this season. Because when you look at the Champions League,
they already have a final date.
They have a final. They have the EPL. Then it may happen in the Champions League. So we'll see Arsenal City like 4 times. It's going to be very crazy. But moving on, if you have to say anything to Arteta right now, what will you tell him?
Number 1, stop listening to people calling your team Corner FC. Guy, do anything you have to do to get your wins. Because at the end of the day, the result will speak.
But I don't know why they know they have man you.
No, we know the
go and check stats.
We know the surround keeper.
But go and check the stats. After Arsenal, who scored?
Now we get the highest set pieces.
Did you see the one against Tottenham?
That one was beautiful. That's what I'm saying. We don't siege the keeper.
Set piece now, set piece.
But Arteta, this is it. You are the coach. You are trying to win a trophy here. Get your wins however you can get it. It is the opponent's business to do with it. Get your wins. That's it. Number 2, know how to rotate your squad. Because now you are still in 4 competitions. You can't just keep loading a particular player with matches. Know when and how to manage your players. Because any major injury now can just demoralize the whole team. Like I'm saying, if you see a Gabriel going back to injury now, or a Michael Carrick,
that's the end of the season,
or a Gabriel
that's the end of the season.
Now, you understand?
That's the end of the season.
He just needs to know how to manage his players and get his result anyhow. Leave the Corner FC thing. I mean, if I was a Arsenal fan, I wouldn't even be bothered.
No, which Arsenal fan when they bothered?
Some are actually getting bothered, especially over there. They are always being like, they are even talking about actually changing the rules when it comes to corner kicks. You understand? And how you cannot just get into
anything where reach Arsenal head, na bad thing.
So those are the 2 major advice I will give him now, because
Gyökeres is scoring.
Yeah, Gyökeres is scoring.
And a lot of people have said, well, the change up front, Kai Havertz coming in, Noni Madueke coming in,
and Jesus is back.
He's
not guaranteed of playing every week, so he just has to up tools. Because if he goes to games without scoring now, I'm pretty sure Arteta will just take him out and be like Gabriel. And Gabriel came back and he hit a purple patch. He's scoring in and every other time he comes into a game now. So I guess that is kind of rubbing off on him, and he's kind of improved.
But I feel like the main factor, Gyökeres has always been Gyökeres. But the main factor is the fact that you have a certain Kai Havertz who is not interested in keeping the ball too much. He looks up, he wants to give the ball to the striker. You have a certain Noni Madueke too who likes to sometimes, interpret whatever Kai Havertz does. Go and check these games. You'd understand that those extra touches from Saka and Odegaard, you won't find it these days. You have players who are more direct.
About it sometimes ago.
You have players who are more direct now. So definitely, Gyökeres will get in the mix. And the competition between Gyökeres and Jesus,
it's a very healthy one. It's working out for the club.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Because I felt Gyökeres should have started against Leeds.
But he didn't start.
But he came on and
you understand. So in his head too, he will probably feel like, this is my game, let me start. But the coach is benching me, so you are chomping at the bits. Any little 20 minutes here, any little 30 minutes there, you want to make it count as much as. Unlike when I don't get competition. Whether I play well,
whether I get broken
the next day, you understand. So that's actually helping out the team, and it's a good one.
How big a miss will Merino be for the Gunners? Yeah, makeshift striker, makeshift defender.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy and a keeper.
That guy. Being a miss, I think they wouldn't really miss him.
I saw a frustrated Arteta when he was talking about.
Yeah, I was actually very frustrated. I watched the press conference and he was emotional. Yeah. I think he kind of likes the guy personally for wherever it is. I mean, he's like this guy will get to go. But then, being a miss, let's say 50%, because they still have people that can cover for him in the position. You understand? You still have Rice. You still have what's this guy? This guy, like Zubimendi.
No, he woke up after that Manchester United error. He's been having great games.
He scored back-to-back games. You understand?
I still not change my mind.
And then you still have Nogard. So he's not really a miss.
What did Nogard do, Arteta?
I don't know. I think the guy was all bought literally for squad depth. It was not like he was going to play every game.
So Arsenal signed him to just put him on the bench.
Yes,
even the Carabao Cup, the guy know they play.
That's funny. I don't know why.
Simba don't play midfield, and
I think they even nearly sold him in January, but the move did not materialize. So Merino will not really be a big miss in the grand scheme of things. But then for a player that can get in and get you those crunch goals and say 50% miss, yeah.
Okay. We have to round up, but on a scale of 100. How confident are you that Arsenal can get the job done?
Now, given the way they responded to the Man United loss, I would say 70%.
70?
Yeah, 70%.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We're in the podcast here. Remember to please subscribe and like our page to get notifications when we drop videos like this. We'll do this again next week. Keep watching football.